All right. What up, you hammer niggas? It's your boy Yahweh Zaza here today with PGN episode 102. No Scumbag McGee this week, but we have a very special guest. My boy, my brother, Straw Hat, joining me today.
That's right. That's right.
I want to say once again, thank you for doing this show, this impromptu show with me.
Absolutely, bro. Of course. Excited, man. Love it.
Just want to say, how was the week?
That was great. Just got back from Houston yesterday. Made a little bit of content out there. And yeah, I mean it's not been too bad, man. It's getting cold here in Texas, so I'm loving it. Loving the
It's getting
vibes,
cold
loving
in
the weather.
Texas too? Jeez.
And it's not snowing. It's not snowing, but it's definitely getting a little bit cold, bro. Like it's 50s for us. That's cold for us down here. So
So how was the thing with Colts? What y'all talk about?
Oh, it was cool, man. No. I mean, I'll talk about. I mean, we linked up briefly because he's here in Texas with me. It was a 3.5 hour drive to get out there, but it was okay. Went out there, made a little bit of content. Pokes is we disagree on so much. That was interesting, but it makes for good content. But man, we do not agree on a lot with One Piece. So
no, you guys don't. I've been there for the talk, so I can adhere to that. You guys don't agree with everything, but it's this week was a fine one. Nothing really. Just getting ready for Christmas break over here.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get into these topics.
Sure.
We got to start with a crazy one. And as you are a married man, you can adhere to this. The Michigan fires their coach, Sherrone Moore, and he is arrested and charged with home invasion, stalking after inappropriate relationship with staff member comes up. And I've never seen a dude fired and arrested all in the same day. Going crazy with butter knives. And he was engaged. He had kids already. He could have just cooled out.
He has 3 daughters. 3 daughters.
Dog.
Yep. It's my thing is, man. I think us as men. Now I get it. There's different situations why things happen, but I will say, us as men, we've got to be really careful how we maneuver in these different situations, because he was in such a good predicament and position. He was the first black head coach of Michigan. We finally had advanced not only as himself, but as the race overall. Finally advanced into that position, and he threw it away for what? And it wasn't even just allegedly, of course, it's all still alleged, but it wasn't even just the cheating. It was taken a step further. I mean, there's allegations of he got her pregnant, forced her to get the abortion, and then tried to kill her, and then talked about killing himself. I mean, that's not a good look, man. It's not a good look.
Yeah, and he just comes off so goofy doing this. I'm like, dog, you didn't have to get engaged. Why? And now also, Michigan's not going to hire any black coaches anytime soon. It just hurts knowing that, you could have done all this and just cooled out. Like, you could have not been engaged. You got handpicked a job from Khaki Pants himself. John Harbaugh gave you a national championship team, and you couldn't cool out for 2 seconds. Lust is really the destruction of a lot of men. A lot of people don't get that. A lot of people don't get that.
Yeah. No, you're exactly right. Like, this is again somewhat similar to the Shannon Sharp issue. I don't know why guys with money can't just cool out on women. You have the leverage, you have the money, you have the power, you have the status. Why throw it away by doing silly things with it? That's my only thing. Like you've got to protect the things that you built because now Shannon Sharp, for example, you will now have that hanging over your legacy, and not only your brand but your name.
Hmm.
Anytime someone thinks about Shannon Sharp, they think about what you did with the girl.
Yep.
You're never gonna beat the allegations, and now Moore is gonna be in the same situation. It's tough, man. It's tough.
What is with you and butter knives and trying to kill yourself and kill? I'm like, bro, it's a butter knife. Like, but that's why I say when I say goofy, it's because like, yo, everything you did, then you're trying to give her arranged flowers with. I'm just like, dog. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah. And again, you have three daughters, bro. It's very important to bring that up. It's not just sons. You have three daughters that now they've all seen how their pops acts with women. That's not a good look at all. That's not a good look, man.
Yeah, because now your daughters are always gonna. Honestly, if they don't trust men, you got to take that. You got to take that one on the chin, my guy. That was on you. That you caused
Hmm.
that. You caused that. And listen, I hope everyone in this situation kind of gets situated. I know he got released, but man, I don't want. I'm tired of these situations with a lot of black men. Just cool out, guys. Go take a cold shower, man. Like do something else. Like go 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 swim. Go ride a bike. Go box. Like oh, this is getting ridiculous over here.
That's valid.
But it is what it is. We just gotta hope the situation gets better. And next
Yeah.
topic, Phillip Rivers. Rich is starting for the Colts today. He
Uh,
unretired because the Colts lost Daniel Jones last week. He had apparently his Achilles,
yeah.
had a great season, but I am not surprised because I know they don't believe in Anthony Richardson, but to get Phillip Rivers, this man is a granddad. People don't
Yeah.
understand. This man is a granddad,
Yep.
and he is starting in a game today.
Hmm. It's so this is about to be great. I'm not gonna lie to you. I never wanted to watch a Colts game. The two times I wanted to watch a Colts games was today because I really want to see how this goes, but also I wanted to see how Matt Ryan fared when he left the Falcons and went to the Colts. Those are the two times I've ever wanted to watch a Colts game this bad. And man, Philip Rivers is like 44, 43, like,
Mm-hmm.
and then he does not look in shape. I'm not gonna lie to you. Man's put on some pounds. So I'm like, okay, I'm sure he can still throw the ball. I don't think he lost that quick. But there's nuances to football that are bigger than like being able to just throw the ball.
Yep.
He wasn't a mobile quarterback before, fair,
Nope.
but you still got to be able to drop back efficiently.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you don't run out the pocket, but you still have to move inside the pocket. Can you do that now?
Barely did it when you was active.
Right.
And my thing is he ready for that first NFL hit? Like, because
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna be targeting him. Like, they're gonna
Mm-hmm.
try and take his head off.
Mm-hmm. That's a
I'm
good
like,
point.
bro, you a grandpa. Like, you didn't go through training camp. You didn't go through like the regulars of all the NFL players. And now
Yeah.
you got to come back and get back your football knowledge and all of that. That's a lot of stuff to really come back for, especially you haven't played in 5 years. I always tell people football practice and football games are not the same thing. In
Right.
practice, they're not trying to kill you and they're not trying to hurt you. You're gonna be trying. They're gonna try to kill you out there, and especially they're like, "Oh, we get one good
Mm-hmm.
hit on him, bro. Yo, this man think he come back and do my job." Defensive players are chopping at the bit today.
Yep.
To who they face? The Rams? Oh, Seahawks. Oh, woo! That Seahawks defense is legit. So listen, man. in Seattle, that 12th man,
Yeah,
you're gonna need a
yeah,
lot of weed. And Bengay and weed,
yeah. Keep that Tylenol on deck on the
bro,
sidelines.
man. Yo, listen,
Yeah,
go home to your 1,500 kids and just live your life, bro. Like, man,
dude, you're right though, man. Like I'm sitting here thinking, why him? Like if you're gonna pull anyone out of retirement, um, maybe Thomas Brady. Why are we not getting Thomas? Get that man. Pay him whatever you got to pay him to get him back. Bring him back. He might do it. That man loves football. He'll come
a little
back.
too much.
Yeah, he'll come back. Shoot. I just get Evan, get Cam Newton. I
He
believe
said
Cam
it.
Newton was more active than anything.
Yep.
Like, I don't know. Phillip Rivers, he's a great QB, but I'll tell you why he came back. He's about to get past in all-time passing records. He ain't want
Yeah.
that. He ain't
Yeah.
want that.
You said something a lot of people are. He saw that his passing record was about to. He's like, nah, I gotta
Yep.
come back.
Yep.
Let me buffer up my stats. We got 4 games. I give you like 200 yards. Then I'm cool. But like,
Yep.
nah, you was right. You were right about
Yep.
that. Oh, see, it's the small nuances. Yo, football is about pride and ego, and this seems like a lot of pride and a lot of ego, bro.
Yep.
Listen, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it for some record, bro. I promise you, it's
Hey,
not.
hey, man. Maybe, and then of course there's always the possibility that he comes back, lights it up, and has no issues. We'll see. I'd be surprised, but I don't know.
I'm gonna be heavily tuned into this game. I might
Mm.
I might throw it on the TV app. So we can move on from that. We got to talk about them. Notre Dame
Mm.
is still getting bashed, and I love it because I've never seen a team go complain as much as Notre Dame.
Yeah.
You chose not to play in the playoff. You chose not to play your bowl game. You didn't
Right.
get picked for the playoffs. You've been
Hmm.
crying about it. I've gotten bashed on TikTok for saying, guys, join a conference, join the
Join a
Big Ten.
conference. Exactly.
We want you want the NBC money, you got it. But
Right.
you have to understand this is what comes with it.
Hmm.
Now we're better than. I'm like, all right, dogs. At least I'm not gonna say. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna bash him. I'm not gonna bash him. I was gonna say leave it to the Notre Dame, a school based out of a church. Just keep all the money to himself. But hey, that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there, bro.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm like, you don't want to give up some of that money, but that's what you want. So I'm not really. I loved all the bashing. I love that everyone who's made this like, hey, we can be like Notre Dame. But what do you have to say about it?
Where I've always stood with Notre Dame, I agree. They need to join a conference. And you can't have it both ways. Like if you don't, I think they're trying to send them the message, like, dude, you've got to join a conference if you really want to see some fruition in the postseason. You have to. We're not looking at you as like a serious team that we're gonna let go into the postseason if you're not wanting to oblige by the rules everyone else has to. And the thing about Notre Dame, you played the team that's at the bottom of the SEC. You beat them.
Mm-hmm.
You beat the team that's at the bottom of the ACC. You beat the team that's at the bottom of the Big Ten.
Yep.
Okay, is that impressive? You're mad that Miami got in over you, but they beat you in a head-to-head. So it's like you can't complain, but also not follow the rules at the same time. That's the issue. Now I do agree, Bama should not be in.
No.
That's my personal critique.
Yep.
Bama always gets in for some
Yeah.
reason, even though they just lost their bowl game to my team, the championship game to my team.
I forgot you're Atlanta, all around Atlanta fan. I know
Right.
you were.
Oh, I was hyped. I was definitely hyped. That was a great game. But for some reason, Bama just cannot. Bama, they are gonna force Bama in. So I do agree. If anything need to be swapped around, Notre Dame should probably be in over Bama. That's just my take. So, but I can understand them being upset about that. But still, join a conference and then you can complain. Don't
Yep.
complain from outside the club, bro. Not hearing it.
and I will. The only reason I'll give Bam is because they did make their conference championship game. But once again, you guys don't even play in a conference championship game, so like it's hard to
Exactly.
put you guys anywhere where it's like, oh, yo, let's give it to you. And you're right. They did lose to Miami. That's why when the Notre Dame fans were like, why did Miami get? I'm like, they beat you on head to head. That was the beginning of the
Exactly.
season. I'm like, guys,
Mm-hmm.
all you're doing is moving the goalposts for you guys. We always say this on your pod on Monday. Don't move the goalposts. Don't move the goalposts. And Notre Dame has moved the goalposts continuously with their crying and the whining. Oh, we think we're better than. I'm like, all right, you know what? And I love that the NCAA took a stand again. We're like, we're not going to keep having to do this. Now teams don't even
Right.
want to play face them. I'm like, good. Keep doing it. That show
Yep.
Notre Dame you're not above the rules. But that's what
Exactly.
they live off of.
Exactly. Yeah, you're not getting the strongest schedules. That's the issue. You're not a part of a conference. So you can't complain when, okay, you had a decent record, but who did you play? You didn't play comp. And when you did play comp, you lost.
Yep.
Hey,
I remember when they went to the national championship in 2013 against Alabama and got ran out the building 45-14. I was like, this is what happens when you actually face talent. We can't
hmm
keep giving you guys and like they get ranked every year because they're Notre Dame. No
yep,
strength of schedule. They'll be like number 10. I'm like, again?
yep,
Why? Notre Dame being ranked has always upset me. You can ask anyone who knows me. I've never liked Notre Dame. I don't like the fact that they get ranked high. I don't like the fact that it's them versus Michigan. I'm like, this isn't a big game anymore. Notre Dame versus UC, it's not a big game. No one cares about that. But they're
yeah,
gonna continue to talk about it. And
hmm
I love that they're getting bashed and keep getting bashed. Keep bashing Notre Dame. That should be a hashtag. Keep bashing Notre Dame. They deserve it.
yeah. No,
They
that's
deserve it.
fair. That's so fair. I agree. Totally agree.
Good Lord. And
hmm
moving on, we got to talk about last night was the final match of one John Anthony, or whatever his next that middle name is, John Cena. He had his last match in Saturday night's main event. He faced
Yeah.
Gunther. He lost. He tapped out, and it has been nonstop between wrestling fans talking about how either they understood it or they hated it. There's really no in between. Like wrestling
Yeah.
fans to me sometimes can always take everything over the top, and they are fanatics,
hmm
but it's tradition in the wrestling business to when you are about to retire, you put the talent over who's about to. So I understood. There's nothing more poetic. The man who stands for hustle, loyalty, and respect, the man who never gives up, gave up. I don't think there's anything more poetic than that.
Right. Right. That, and I agree. And you know what? I'll say this too. The fact that the whole community is split in half on that decision how to write the last fight tells you that it was a good written fight because we know that you didn't take the easy road. You took the controversial way. And no, I think that is poetic, man. I really do. Like I think hold on. Sorry, my bad. People keep
No, it's
calling me.
cool. Yeah, I
Um
get it. This is a popular man, guys. Remember, he is a restaurant owner, so he.
no, you can't hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, my bad. People keep calling me.
Don't worry about
Um
it.
oh, I do think it's poetic. I like the fact that it happened that way. Oh, that's what I was saying. That it was the writing, the way it
Mm-hmm.
was written was good. You can tell it was good because there's so much controversy. And I think that's good. That's the way it ends, and we can all have a conversation on should it have ended that way and why it was ended that way. But I think at the end of the day, there's no good way that you could have written the end of his story. Like I remember people were upset about The Rock
Mm-hmm.
when he had came back and he had told Cody Rhodes like, "Yo, it's not your time yet. It's
Yep.
not your time. It's gonna be between me and what's that? I'm forgetting his name right now.
Me and Roman.
Roman, yes, me and Roman. Cody, step back, man. I know it's supposed to be your time, but I got it." Again, obviously, they ended up cooking up something great later on down the
Mm-hmm.
road, but it was controversial, man. Like, there's no good way to let the legends go out. And John Cena is a legend of legends, and I
Yep.
think it was great, man. I think it was a great fight, a great way to go out, and I love it. I love it. Honestly, I love it.
Um, yo, when Triple H came out, they booed him out of the building.
Hmm.
And Triple H, in pure heel fashion, laughed out loud, went, ha! And I was like, yo, that's a great response to that. Because once again, wrestling fans think they can book everything. Meanwhile, none of these people ever booked anything. They've never booked a wedding. They don't even book their toy wrestling match as well. But they all of a sudden they have the ultimate knowledge when it comes to professional wrestling. I'm like, guys, cool out. Let the story build. And you know that's the way Cena wanted to go out. So why are you complaining about this if Cena chose this? Cena probably chose the person and he chose the way he wanted to go out. And it's fitting he went out with a smile. But, you know, wrestling fans are going to be wrestling fans and think they know everything. And good Lord. And I
Hmm.
love that Gunther had to be escorted. Real wrestling's back to the point where they were threatening to kill him. They're threatening to kill him. I was like, that's how you know wrestling
Yeah,
fans are back. That's how you know
that's what it
wrestling's back.
needs.
Yes.
It needs the grit
Yes.
and the controversy. That's what the whole Attitude Era was built on. We need that back, man. I love it.
Yo, if you saw some of the faces when Cena lost,
Hmm.
there were tears, there was shock, and I mean kids were crying. Listen, anytime I can see a kid cry over a wrestling match, I know it's worked and I'm so happy for it. I was laughing here in my watching this match, seeing the results of it, laughing. Laughing. That's
Hmm.
how I know they got you. That's a good story. That's a
It's a good
very,
story.
very good story.
Yep. Yep. It's a
So
great
shout out to
story.
Cena. You got our respect. You know, we can see you now, and I love that we still
Hmm.
continue this running joke for years.
Now we can see him. He's mortal again. Now that he's lost, he's mortal. That's a great way to go out. You know, you can't be
Beautiful.
at the top forever, man. You can't be at the top forever.
He was breaking down. He's like, "Yo, I've gotten injuries. You can tell he's old, and he wants to go do movies. And like, if that's what he wants to do, I'm all here for it."
Yep.
So,
That's the reason, just a quick slight parallel. That's why I respect Attack on Titan, because
mm-hmm,
they didn't have a happy ending at the end.
yep,
Their entire race lost.
mm-hmm. And I remember people cooked that ending. And I was like, once again, anime fans and wrestling fans are two of the same type of fan bases. You think you know better than everything, but you know,
Hmm.
you guys got scholarship writing. I remember hearing about Attack on Titan's ending for a while. So I'm gonna do a quick shout out to Nickel Pass for sponsoring us today. Remember, you can download Nickel Pass at a small price of $20. You can get all your newspapers, New York Times, Boston Globe, all of it. Download Nickel Pass today. And we have our one and only Pepper Take. Street Fighter live action trailer has been released.
Hmm.
It looks good. It
Yes, it
looks
does.
good.
Yes, it
Um,
does.
you can tell the people who are playing in it. You got 50, you got Cody, you got Jason Momoa, you got Roman. Those are just some of the names, and they look legit.
I agree. I agree. I looked at the trailer. It had it sounded like it had either Beastie Boys or Rage Against the Machine as far as the
Mm-hmm.
soundtrack. Might have been Rage Against the Machine. I can't remember. But either way, it was so epic, man. Just watching everything. I do want to hear that Hadouken. I didn't get to hear it from the trailer. I want to hear it. When I get to hear it, because I love Street Fighter, I want to hear Shoryuken. He better sound just like that. If it don't, I'm gonna be mad. But I know they're gonna do great, man. Um, the trailer was great. The characters look like they're really into it. It gave me like a '90s vibe.
Yes.
I like it. I really do. Um, I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't been this excited for uh, a movie. Like even when they made the Mortal Kombat movie, that was cool. That was cool. It was a cool movie, but I wasn't as excited for it as I am with this. This seems like it's gonna be a breath of fresh air and make me feel like I'm watching like those old karate movies I used to watch back in the day. Like I used to watch these. It wasn't called Karate Kid. I don't remember the names of them, but it was
Yep.
like old like karate movies where they used to have like these exaggerated jumps and leaps, and then the
Hmm.
kicks were crazy. That's the feeling I got from seeing the trailer for this, but know the characters deeply,
Yep.
so I'm gonna love it even more. It's gonna be great, man.
I I'm with you. It does give me that Mortal Kombat '90s feeling. And listen, that has aged. I can still put that movie on and watch that movie, Mortal Kombat. You like? I'm just like, yo, you got when you get the right characters and it feels fresh. I'm excited for this. I cannot wait for Street Fighter live action to come out, and it looks great. Great cast, and everyone looks the part. You got no complaints from me. I gotta see it. Still gotta see it to see how it tunes out. But I think it'll do good. I think it'll do good.
Yeah, so far, just again looking at what they have in the trailer, yeah, the vibes are there. The characters look like they fit the roles perfectly. You got the grit in the soundtrack.
Hmm.
Everyone that's attached to this looks like they're gonna do it right. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Street Fighter is a great brand to develop into a movie.
Nothing but love here. Listen, I have always been. I remember playing Street Fighter as a kid, going to the movie theaters and playing it. And I never thought we get the movie, you get a live action movie. Thought Mortal
Right.
Kombat is it, but here we are. No worries from this guy. I'm still gonna be a kid. I might get the red headband Ryu and go up there like, yo, ready to uppercut a kid, Hadouken the kid. No, I would never do that in
Yeah.
on camera. I would never
Hey,
do that on
man.
camera.
Hey, man. Look, I might have to get like dress up as Ken, man, and go out there. I might
Yeah,
have to, bro. I really
uh,
might.
you should, but
Yeah,
eh,
bro.
but anyway, once again, we did a quick show because football's coming on. Want to get everyone ready for some football. It's getting close to the end of the season. How you feeling about your Falcons? Had a good win on Thursday. I know you don't like watching them, but they still can interrupt a lot of people's season. They beat the Bucks. Come on, they beat the
Look,
Bucks.
man. Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, man. I saw the first emotion I've ever seen. Even watch the game, by the way, because I don't believe in the team this season. They're not. They're just playing around. But it actually made me mad that they lost because I'm in it for draft picks at this point. What
Yes.
are we winning for? What are we winning for? What's the point? We're eliminated. And I saw my coach show passion for the first time in 2 years after winning that game because we made a kick that should have missed. It was literally gonna miss. He made it and he's screaming in the camera. I'm like, bro, get off my screen, bro. Like you're showing passion for a win after we're eliminated. Is this a joke?
Uh,
We're eliminated. So we literally cannot get in the playoffs. We're eliminated. We
yeah.
still have 4 games left. You're showing passion because you beat the Bucks on a win that kick, if it was 1 inch to the left, it misses. You're like, oh, we did it. Like, get out of here, bro. Scrolled so fast. Like, man, I literally turned my phone off and I just walked away. Like, what are we happy about? We just won a game that put us further away from draft picks. And you weren't this passionate when we were losing games at the beginning. So you got it, bro. You got it. Oh, you
Oh,
got it. You got it, man.
oh, come on. I get it though. I get it. I get it
I don't.
because I know you guys like him, but would you think about drafting a quarterback? Because Penix gets hurt a lot. Like there are a lot of decisions you guys have to make during
We
the
have
offseason.
to. We have to. Honestly, I think Penix is not bad. He's not
Mm-hmm.
bad. He's not bad. I do think he needs the right coaches around him. Because I mean, even he's saying at press conferences, legit, word for word, don't get any help. Your starting quarterback
Yeah.
is legit telling the press, I get no guidance, no help, no direction, no nothing on the sidelines or in practice. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
So I do think he needs the right coaching staff around him, but I think he needs more time to sit behind someone that's going to train him
Yep.
because he's making mistakes that are kind of careless. Be
Yep.
honest. Still he hasn't even played a full season, so you know. But yeah, him being injury prone, we definitely need something else because Kirk Cousins he's been such a disappointment, man. Oh my goodness.
Come on, he was wheeling and dealing on Thursday, bro. Threw for almost 300.
I ain't even
Nothing.
watch, bro. I ain't even watch. Because all I need to know is we were down. That's all I need to know. We were inches away from losing. So, like, this whole conversation you're having, we won't even be having this conversation if the wind miles per hour was like 2 more miles per hour to the left. We don't even have this conversation. The wind just so happened to not be so windy. That's why we won.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. We are paying this man $180 million. What are we down for? Shouldn't we be winning every game
Yeah.
or at least up?
Yeah.
You've been a backup all season. I mean, it's not like you're not healthy. What are we losing when you're at the? You got it. You got it, bro. You got
Uh,
it, bro.
this is a Falcons fan rant. I've sent you some videos where the guy's just like, I quit. I was like, mm,
Valid. I quit. I'm just like him. I quit, man. Like, what do we have? Like, bro, any success we get is tied to 28-3. That's
yeah,
always going to be looming over our head. That was, bro, next year, that's 10 years ago. It doesn't matter. 28-3 is always going to exist. And the crazy part is we missed the playoffs for 7 years straight.
yeah,
What? We are cursed. We are actually cursed. There's no other way to put it. We're cursed, man. We can't find a quarterback. And Kyle Pitts, he caught some passes.
three
You know,
touchdowns.
it only took him 5 years after being the number. He was our first round draft pick as a tight end. It only took him, 5 years to have a multiple touchdown game. No big deal though, right? No biggie. Five
Oof.
years. 5 years. Yeah, he's worth it. He's totally worth it. Yeah.
Oh, that's you brought some light on a lot of stuff that a lot of people, because a lot of people aren't true fans. You talked about some stuff that aches fans, like who are like dedicated to their game. I didn't even think about it. 20, it really is about to be almost 10
10
years.
years. We still talking about 28-3. Dog. 10 years. We are cursed, bro. We are actually cursed. There's nothing we can do with this franchise. We're cursed, bro. Like, think about it like this. We're cursed. And who's the other team? Ooh, hold on a second. Bills. The Bills are cursed too.
Oh, sorry, K
The
Dap.
Bills went to four straight Super Four, 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row and lost every single one of them. Four straight Super Bowls. You didn't get one. They're cursed. the Bills and the Falcons are the most cursed franchises, hands down, bro. And the Bills got it even worse because they do good every season.
Yeah, yeah.
They can't pick up one of them boys. You go to four straight in 4 consecutive years and you lose every single one. I'm not gonna
Ah.
lie to you, bro, they're better than me. They're better than me, man.
K-Dot just texted me. He said Reed didn't have to mention the bill.
My bad, Kofi. My bad, bro. I'm just saying, dog. Like, yo, we gotta call a spade, bro. The
Oh,
Falcons and the Bills are cursed, man. What do we do? You got Josh Allen, a generational talent, and Mans can't go nowhere because every year something that happens out of his control.
yeah,
He's getting old, man. What are you gonna do? You're not gonna draft another Josh Allen.
that's true. That is, guys. If you've never understand a flight of a fan who's normal, this is the flight. That flight that Reed and my boy Kofi are having. Sorry, sorry, Kofi. We didn't say it. We didn't bring up any no kicker, no player. We just saying it. It's getting kind of grimy out there, and now the Patriots are back. So just saying, like it's getting there. It's getting closing time soon on that Super Bowl window. But we'll see today. Patriots play Bills. I will be
Oh,
locked
y'all play
in.
today.
Yes.
Good luck. Good luck, man.
Well,
I ain't gonna
once again,
lie. That's the rough to being a Bills fan. Woo! I don't not. Oh man, you got my utmost respect, bro. Good lord.
oh, oh, but once again,
I'm just saying though. Go like this is my last part. Like,
yeah, go
bro,
ahead.
this is my last piece. The thing about the Bills, bro. The Bills are actually good every year, and they get
Hmm.
you excited. Then they fizzle out like the Cowboys, right? The Falcons just suck every year. So I don't get that excited because we just missed the playoffs.
Yep.
But the Bills make the playoffs as the number one seed. And then it's like they get knocked off in the saddest fashion, bro. It's tough. It's tough being a Bills. It's tough being a Falcons fan. That's it. I'm
No.
done, bro.
Oh, that was a legendary. Kofi got to clip that. I got to send you that so you can put like like Falcons pain over that. And Bills. That was beautiful, man. Once again, thank you for joining me, yo. You gave me the laugh of the morning right now.
Hey, man.
I've never understood how spoiled I have it until today. I am really realizing how lucky I am. And listen, I wouldn't wish this pain on my worst enemy. I wouldn't wish this pain on my closest friend. Well, actually, I would wish it on my closest friend, but I'm just saying, like, thank you, thank you once again for joining the show. Like, I love that it was an impromptu show. I hit you up last. I think I hit you up like Friday. I was like, "Yo, I need you." And you came through, bro. Like this is it, man.
For
And
sure, man.
the clips will be out later. You can follow us on Pgnpod, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. We have it all. We're sending out clips. I still have some clips from my show last night. I did about CENA on my board with the wrestling boys. So, and we gonna talk on Monday. We got so you can drop your content.
For sure. For sure. Yeah. Y'all already know. Try podcast Mondays, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you like anime and if you like One Piece, that's the place to go. That's
Just
it.
had a just had a cosplay. Go watch it. We had a
Yeah.
cosplay competition. Go watch it.
Oh
Send
yeah.
this.
Oh yeah. Go check it out, man, for sure. Try podcast, all platforms. Check it
All
out.
right. All right. We're out. Go watch some football. Go drink some beer and get some chicken. All right. We out.
Yo.